Everyone, this is me Sadia here, and I'm doing your collective read for the singles out there. So yeah, I will be adding oracle cards in this reading to give you guidance around what are the things maybe that you need to do to have a new person entering in your life who could bring you the happiness, abundance that you seek in your love life as well. And we are also going to take some cards from the deck that I recently made as well, which is also going to guide you along with the same lines. What can you do to have that person enter in your love life as well? So yeah, before I dive into the reading, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so always pick the messages which are resonating and leave the rest. For personal readings, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram, where I do upload daily readings. So yeah, let's dive into the reading. Let's find out what is hidden for the singles out there. When I say singles, mean singles, somebody who is ready to have somebody new in their life, not the one who has strings attached to a past person. This reading is definitely going to be for the singles out there who really looking forward to have somebody new in their life. Now, in that situation too, for some of you, maybe a past person is going to come back in your life, but when it comes to your own personal wish, you are not thinking about anybody right now. You're just completely single. You are looking forward to have abundance coming in your love life. So it's going to be for all those of you. Now, if you are in detachment with a specific someone and you feel like you're kind of single, you kind of committed as well, this is not going to be your reading. So if you want, you can, if you think you are single, then go ahead, watch this video. I hope it is going to help you a lot. So to find out what's going to come for you in the coming times, and plus what are the things that you need to do to bring that person in your life as well. So yeah, let's start with the tarot first, and then we're going to take oracle cards and the cards that I made as well. So yeah, let's see. For the singles out there, what are the energies coming up for you in your love life in coming weeks time leading to 1 month time? What's going to come for you in your love life for the singles out there? What is coming up for you in your love life in coming weeks time? Let's begin. Four of Pentacles, it seems like you're pretending that I do see that you are somebody who is holding your grounds, but at the same time you are pretty much in your head about it as well. Like it's more like let me give you an example here. You are so sure that I want this kind of person now, and I'm not gonna settle in for less than that. And then if somebody comes in who has slightly less than what you want, you might give that a thought as well. So you are like you have set some boundaries or some expectations that this is what you want. If somebody is less than that, you don't want to consider them, but if somebody who has less than that to offer, you will still consider them. So it's more like you will be still juggling in your mind around that person. Shall you give that person a chance or shall you not? There's lack of clarity that okay fine, I'm not going to settle in for less than that. There's lack of that conviction and dedication. Okay fine, you basically set yourself some boundaries, and then you are breaking those boundaries as well. I do see that you are going to settle in for less than what you want when it comes to your love life. You're not gonna strongly wait for the right person. You might settle in for less than what you want in your love life. Let's see more cards here. Four of Wands, Five of Wands, Strength. Underneath the deck we do have Three of Wands. I feel like you really have to basically stay strong in your head about it. The more you're strong in your mind about this is the type of person I want, this is the type of person that or this is the type of relationship that you desire. Like you have to have a clear picture of what you want. Do you want a happy home life with the person, or do you want to settle in for somebody who is giving you less than that, less than just getting married, or less than maybe you are settling in for commitment thing. Maybe you wanted to go for the marriage, but then you are settling in for the engagement thing. Maybe you wanted to go for engagement, and then you're settling in with the boyfriend girlfriend thing, where you are going to see how things pan out in future. So I feel like the weight is not going to get over until and unless you make a clear mind about it. Because until and unless you have that clear picture, okay, where you want to see yourself in 1 month time, you will not reach there. You will always have, this conflict. You will always have this, on and off thing in your mind around a situation, relationship offer, where you are indecisive. Why? Because you have not decided for yourself what do you want. You have not thought through things. What is it that you truly desire? If you want marriage, don't settle in for less than that. If you want engagement, don't settle in for less than that. If you want to start living in together, don't settle in for less than that. Now, if you allow a person in your life who is offering you less than what you want, then don't complain that it wasn't how I wanted it to be. Because I do see you doing that. I do see you are going to, you are right now, maybe you are feeling like, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna settle in for less than this. And then what you're gonna do is, you are wishing and hoping for a happy home life, and then comes the person in your life who is not giving you that. So either you get stressed around it because you're gonna start questioning, will I ever get the type of the person that I want, or do I have to settle in for this? So that's something that you will be struggling and juggling with in the coming weeks time. You will you will be confused. Shall you wait, or shall you just give in to this connection that you would be having around you? And it can be an offer, it can be a proposal, it can be something around those lines. But yes, it will be your own choice. If you want to stick to what you believe in, go stick to that. If you want to settle in for less than whatever it is that you are setting yourself to achieve, go for that. But I do see that the type of person that you want, that you desire, the type of relationship that you are seeing yourself in, I don't see that happening for you in the coming 1 month time, because it's going to take a lot of courage and conviction from your end to get that one person. I do see you settling in for less than what you want, settling in for less than what you desire, settling in for less than what you always wanted to have for yourself, because you are not seeing the right kind of person. And for majority, in majority of times, what happens is when we accept something less than what we want, is the time when we are about to get what we had asked for. So it's going to be that kind of energy. I do see you having somebody in your life for sure, but this person might not be somebody who would be ready to give you what you want. It's going to be something less than what you expected. I do see a new person entering in your life, but that person is not going to be somebody how you wanted your man or woman to be like. For the right person to enter in your life, you might have to wait a little longer. You have you can co-create it if you want. It's something that you can work towards, like manifest your the one in your life, like whatever it is, whoever it is that you desire to be with. A person who should be like this and that, somebody who's working like this, who is working as a specific job field, or whatever it is that you want your person to be from. So you can always make that happen. You can always bring, the best way to predict future is to create it. You have the power to create it. You have, your mind to help you manifest the person that you can hold the picture of here in your mind. You can always have that person in your reality as well. So if you want, you can manifest exactly how you want your person to be. But if you don't manifest it, and if you allow the natural way of having things, then it's going to be like the more you're going to tell, I don't want a guy like this, I don't want a girl like this, the more you are going to attract the same kind of a person that you don't want. So you have to keep your focus on the things that you desire to see in your person. And I feel like it's going to be a constant effort. If you don't work on manifestation, I do see that you will be having a lot of delay coming up for you in your love life. You would be meeting people that you are not interested in. You would be and the people that you would be interested in, maybe they won't be interested in you. So there is going to be a mismatch there, because your mindset and their mindset is not going to be aligned. But if you manifest, you will be able to attract the right kind of person in your life when you use the manifestation technique. So you could always do that. But otherwise, I do see if you don't do anything, and if you continue settling in for less, you are going to attract the wrong kind of people that will not be ready to giving you that will not be ready to give you what you want with them. For the right person to enter in your life, you might have to wait longer than that. For majority of you, if you co-create it, that's going to be the chance when you will be having a new person entering in your life exactly the way you want. If you don't don't manifest, I do see you ending up with somebody who is not exactly how you want them to be, and then you're gonna regret, not regret, but just that you will be having a lot of stress attached to that connection as well. Now for some of you, you really have to basically heal yourself from whatever that has recently happened. If you broke up recently, heal yourself before you jump into a new relationship, because that could be the case as well. That could be the reason why you are attracting the wrong kind of person as well. If you have healed yourself, you might meet up the right one. But for majority of you who can relate to this reading, I feel like you are settling in for less because you are not healed. One thing, you are settling in for less because you have fears that maybe you are going to be left alone or single all your life. So be careful with that mindset. You really have to heal, understand you deserve better, co-create that one person in your life, and that's how you go about it. Let's see, hold on, let's see this deck, what it has to add to the reading for the singles out there. Let's see what by when we can have you a person in your life. Look at the bigger picture. You really have to basically imagine, you really have to see how you see your future self living a life with a specific someone. Daydream about it, think about it, visualize about it, and that's how you allow that to happen. A win-win outcome is forecast if and only if you do what needs to be done. One, healing is a must. Two, don't settle in for less. Let's see one last card. Hold your vision. You really have to have a vision here in your head about whatever or what kind of person that you want in your life, and then co-create that person. Just communicate what you desire to the God that you believe in, and that's how you will have that one person entering your life. So yeah, let's take one card from this deck. Let's see what it has to add. Perception. You really have to see how you perceive love and relationships. You have to stick to that perception. It has to be something it has to be something positive as well. Unlike your past experiences, unlike your past way of old ways of dealing connections as well. So just be careful with that. Whatever you want, whatever you are whatever you think more, the more you attract that kind of connection. So make sure that you always think or have positive thoughts around love and relationships, so you attract the right kind of person. And again, manifesting a new person is going to be very much needed thing here in your love life, because otherwise you are, and healing is a must thing. Then comes the manifestation. Otherwise you cannot manifest a person if you are not healed. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. You really have to have faith that you are deserving of the kind of love that you want in your love life. You don't have to settle in for less than what you want. You just have to have faith within yourself. You have to have that confidence in yourself that you are worthy, you are deserving of the kind of love that you want, and to have that kind of love where you are getting the commitment, love, everything that you wish for. Let's see one last card, and then I'm going to take cards from the deck that I made. Honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth. You really have to be true to yourself and to the person that you are going to meet as well, to be clear about what do they want and how do you want your connection to go ahead. Maybe you're going to settle in for less than than what you want, and later on you're going to have fights and all those things. So honesty is essential here. Whenever you communicate with the person, you really have to make sure you and that person are willing to have a same kind of connection. Otherwise you are going to get disappointed again, as you did in the past. So let's see, what else do we have as a guidance for you? Maybe let's see. Yeah, I'm going to take this. There are so many, so let's see. Okay, one last shuffle. If we have another card, we will take that, otherwise it's done. Okay, so we have happy changes in near future. So stay positive around your love life. Don't settle in for less. Be the love you wish to receive. You have to love yourself before you could receive the love that you desire to come from another person. Fire sign, the person that you could be dealing with would be from fire sign, or maybe you yourself is a fire sign who is watching this video. You are divinely guided. You will be divinely guided. You are divinely guided, but you have to listen to the guidance coming through. Don't listen to your fears. Have faith and go with what you're intuitively guided towards. Believe in your prayers. Your prayers will be answered. So yeah, then we do have let new people in your life explore. um it's time for you to let new people enter in your life. You have to basically go, you have to basically stop restricting yourself in any way. If you have been staying indoors and not meeting or new people in your life, it's time for you to start doing the things that will increase the possibility of you meeting the right kind of a person in your life as well. If you, because of the corona situation, if you are unable to go out much, maybe it's time for you to start being online on social media sites to where you can start a conversation with a new person. Gratitude is the key. You really have to be grateful for being single right now. Why? Because like I said, if you were not single, you wouldn't be able to heal yourself. And now, since you are getting this time, heal yourself. Be grateful for understanding your own true desire, how you want your love life to be. Maybe in the past too you were settling in for less, and now since you are single, you should be thankful for that. And now manifest what you want. Let the universe know that now I understand, I deserve this, I don't want to settle in for less than this, and that's how you have what you want. So gratitude is also going to help you a lot. Manifestation techniques are going to help you a lot. Manifesting the right kind of person in your life who could be exactly how you want your life partner to be. Since the new year is coming as well, even though this reading is a timeless reading, but since I'm recording this around the new year time, I would suggest you to maybe you can always make a vision board for yourself to attract the right kind of person in your love life as well. You can try doing that as well if you want. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for this reading. If the reading resonated with you or if it helped you in one way or the other, do like, share, and subscribe. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.